excited for the community I've grown up in and lived primarily my entire life in. I'm excited for the streets I grew up in and the store owners and the storefronts. I'm excited for the families. I'm excited for the families. I'm excited for the children of people re-entering into our society.
To welcome everybody this afternoon. And why don't we start, to quiet things down, why don't we start with a round of applause for all of the partners who made this day possible. One, two, three.
Welcome Center here at City Hall in Hartford. We are basically going to assist clients who are in the sentence, Department of Corrections, and help them connect to community resources throughout the greater Hartford area. So our focus is for those that are not on supervision, those who have served their time and are motivated to change their lives. We're here to assist them with that. The center is located at 550 Main Street, Hartford City Hall, ground floor. You can find the entrance to the center on the Prospect Street side of City Hall, the rear entrance.
So I'll tell you why this is so important. I have visited more Connecticut prisons over the last 8 years, and it really has changed my life. It's been a personal journey for me, and I think that I've really built some very strong and important relationships with the inmates in our correctional facilities and for those who have re-entered into the community. I've spoken with countless women and men serving both short and long-term sentences, and the most common concern they raise is, how will I be able to survive after I'm released? Many of them have very serious substance abuse issues and mental health issues. Some have children they are hoping to care for. Few have housing or employment waiting for them on the outside. My husband's Second Chance Society is more than just a slogan. It's a promise. All of us, those in government, business owners, nonprofits, and concerned citizens, all of us have a responsibility to help deliver on the Second Chance promise.
You can't find a job if you don't have a place to live. You can't maintain your sobriety if you don't have a place to live. So housing is going to be a critical thing for the city. And then basic need items. We have churches that have had major drives in the community, so we're going to be giving out basic needs, because on the day of release, most people need shampoo, towel, toothpaste, toothbrush, all of those basic items.
This will be the first time in history that when you get released from prison, instead of you going to a halfway house or your sponsors, you'll make a stop to the reentry center, and they will navigate you through all the agencies that will assist you while returning to society.
I'm excited for the families. I'm excited for the families. I'm excited for the children.
The stigma of incarceration can last a lifetime. We as a society have got to learn to forgive.
This is a day that has been a long time coming, when we can celebrate the opening of the Reentry Welcome Center here in City Hall. Looking out at this crowd, I see so many people who, from so many different places and so many different perspectives, have been a part of a push for criminal justice reform, for a more humane criminal justice system, for an approach to reentry that makes communities stronger, and our city safer. And I want to say thank you to all of you. It really is a moving sight to see everybody here today, united on this day.
Come on in, welcome. Yeah, if you could all sign in just to say that you were here, that would be awesome. So this is our center, and we're thrilled that you're here. The hope is when you come in here, you feel welcomed, and the atmosphere is exactly what we want it to be. We want it to be warm and friendly and welcoming individuals as they come out of confinement. So we're thrilled that you're here. It's not an end-all, be-all, because we have a lot of work to do, and we're going to be very busy. But please help yourselves and walk around. There's 3 staff offices on the left. The first office is going to be a community office. Department of Social Services is going to be here every Wednesday from 9 to noon to help out with the benefits. And then we're going to have a variety of other partners. As the mayor said, 40+ partners coming through the center at different times and then making our referrals to the actual partners. If you have questions, feel free to ask, but walk around, enjoy. This is the center.